2 years ago, state lawmakers voted to grant public access to police disciplinary records. While court battles continue over how detailed those records can be, today the New York Civil Liberties Union released 20 years of data regarding misconduct and use of force investigations involving members of the New York State Police. Channel 2's Dave McKinley has the story.
I hope that the public just has much more information about what is going on, how they are being policed, and able to use this as a launching point to advocate for changes in their community responsive to some of the concerning information.
Among their findings is that out of more than 18,000 acts of alleged misconduct on the part of state police in the last 20 years, internal investigators determined most of them, close to 60%, were unfounded. When it came to misconduct while engaged in use of force, that number jumped to 93% unfounded. Only 1/3 of those investigated on charges of any sort received any discipline, such as a suspension, and only 2% were actually fired. The database allows you to drill down a bit. You can get a basic idea of what a member of the state police was investigated for, how many times they were investigated, and in what years. But you won't always see their names.
They have currently taken the position that they are fully redacting officer names associated with misconduct allegations where they did not end up disciplining the person.
Nor will you see detailed reports on what they were investigated for, at least not yet.
We are actually still in the process of suing New York State for the underlying, more detailed records that go into each of those accounts.
The Civil Liberties Union also has pending records cases against several other police departments, including Buffalo's.
You know, Buffalo is an example of an agency where actually they agreed very early on to be turning over information. In that case, we sued because the police union sought a court order to prevent Buffalo from releasing disciplinary records.
But the Civil Liberties Union prevailed in court, and now those records are being released.
That's information that's been rolling out on a pretty regular basis, and that we are internally processing and plan to make public very soon.
And we do have a link to that new interactive database we told you about for you when you look for this story on our website, WGRZ.com. On your side in the newsroom, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.